Hello, I just wanted to take a few minutes to walk through the steps to creating your own Python package from scratch because I had to do it recently for the PKvid package. So there's a blog post with most of the steps, and we're going to walk through the actual steps in this video. As mentioned, it's for the PKvid package, which I intend to be something to help with automatic video editing. Relates to some of the Blender tutorials I've done recently. I want to get that into a PyPi package that people can install with pip and use easily. So that's the motivation here. We're going to upload to PyPi, but really you should use test.pypi.org instead of pypi.org, just so that you're not uploading garbage packages. So here I have this PKvid package that I uploaded. I'm going to walk through the steps in the article, and we will get to this point on video as well. So this whole process is really pretty straightforward. I did the simplest possible pyproject.toml file that we could have to define this package. We say that setup tools are our build backend. I'm not really sure which other ones are available. I always use setup tools. And then we're going to use Poetry for our package management instead of setup.py. And we just have to give it a name, a version, a description, and authors. So once you have that, you can actually do a Poetry install, and it'll install the package. Now if you don't have any source code at all, it's probably going to yell at you with an error. So you have to create the pkvid directory, which matches your package name, and then inside of it you can put in a init.py. It doesn't have to have anything in it, but then you can Poetry install. If you don't have Poetry installed, you can pip install Poetry, and that will grab Poetry for you. But once you do have Poetry installed, you can just run that command, and it will generate poetry.lock, and you'll be good to go. Once that's done, you can run Poetry build, and that goes into the dist folder and generates this wheel file and the tar.gz file. The tar.gz file is the source code, I'm pretty sure, and the wheel file is what we're going to upload to PyPi, and that's what other people will download and install on their systems. So that's pretty straightforward. Now that we have the wheel file sitting right here, all we have to do is upload it using Twine. Now this is where we have to go into pypi.org and mess around a little bit. So let's go do that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the sample package that I created when I was writing the article. And now what you have to do on your first time is you have to go create an account. Once you have an account, set up whatever it makes you set up, maybe two-factor authentication, all that stuff. Then you can go to your account settings and go down to API tokens, hit add API token, and we'll just give it a name. And you can actually scope it to a project if you only want to use it for that project. Probably best to do that. Or if you're creating a new project, you might not have that option. So you can hit create token. It gives you a token. I'm going to delete this token once we're done with this video for security purposes, but you literally just copy this guy, and then we're going to go back to VS Code. If you don't have Twine installed yet, just go ahead and install it, and then we can do Twine upload the path to the wheel. So that's going to be that guy. And then you can specify a repository URL, test.pypi.org/legacy. You hit enter. Username is going to be _ token. Password, I'm just going to hit paste to paste the token from the browser. It yelled at me because I missed the trailing slash. If we do it again, it says we've already used the file name. So if I bump the version and do a Poetry build, and then we upload 011, now we should actually be good. Let's see. There we go. Finally, it succeeded. We can click, and there's our package. It's on PyPi. Test PyPi, rather. Now, these steps should be exactly the same for the real pypi.org. So once you have it working, as you can see already in the creation of this article, I've uploaded 2 garbage versions of this package. So you can do that as many times as you need to on the test site, and you don't have to worry about dirtying up your namespace on the main website. So if you make it this far, I would say go ahead and try to get it on pypi.org. You should be good to go. So that's all the steps for this. Hopefully this was helpful for you. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.